Kristin Cavallari opened up about the division of monetary assets in her divorce from Jay Cutler, saying he walked away with half the value of her company, Uncommon James. I will tell you that what ultimately gave me the confidence to leave my marriage was the success of Uncommon James, Cavallari, 39, shared on the Tuesday, July 7th episode of the Aspire podcast. Cavallari recalled finding confidence from having her own business, adding, "Which is interesting because if I didn't have Uncommon James, I could have taken half of his money, right?" Uncommon James was ultimately a really large asset on their balance sheet. I didn't get anything, which I'm so happy about now, but I don't get any money from my ex-husband, she continued. I had to give him half the value of Uncommon James in cash and properties and everything else. Cavallari admitted she was really pissed at the time, but her feelings have since changed. Now, I'm so thankful because I think, for me, I've needed these things in my life to keep going, she explained. I have found that is an instance where I was like, I'm going to fight harder. Those little moments push me, and I actually come out the other side stronger. Cavallari and Cutler, 43, began dating in 2010 and got married 3 years later. They expanded their family with sons Camden, 13, and Jackson, 12, and daughter Sailor, 10, before announcing their divorce in 2020 after 7 years of marriage. Cavallari has since shut down the assumption that Cutler funded her jewelry brand Uncommon James and insisted she got nothing after they separated. I would say that's one of the bigger misconceptions I see about me, Cavallari exclusively told Us Weekly in June 2025, referring to claims that Cutler helped her finance her brand. I'm proud of what I've accomplished on my own. Cutler, however, has disagreed with Cavallari's version of events when it comes to their finances. Let's think about this logically. Not a penny. Okay, married for, 7 years or so, 3 kids, Cutler said during an August 2025 episode of his Take It Outside podcast. You can go and see how much I made in the NFL. It's online. You can see the contract from year to year and the total amount at the end of 12 years. So you go to divorce and each side gets a lawyer, and then you go to court and there's a judge. Cutler argued there's not a judge in the state of Tennessee that would have signed an agreement stating that he would keep every single dollar he made throughout their marriage. The former professional football player referred to Uncommon James as a marital asset because Cavallari funded the company while they were together. He also called Cavallari's comments irresponsible and said the Laguna Beach alum didn't get a penny, but got a lot of bills during the divorce. I think it's reckless. I think it's borderline slander to insinuate that there was $0 split during the marriage that each side got, he added. It's insanity. It's completely false, completely untrue. It is. It just is. I've got a divorce decree. I've got something that's signed by the judge. It's like 67 pages. It says the number breakdown.